In 1992, a civil war broke out in LEONE between the country's rebels and the government, resulting in a wide ranging of despair across all inhabitants. For over 11 years, people were fighting for their lives and their freedom. Many people left squatting to survive the stray bullets and without food. Everyone and again throughout the war period, there were bursts of inspiration and light amongst the people. Music and dance became a savior for many children like Prince, who we know today as the artist Village Boy Prince, from the village called Kenema in Sierra Leone. Prince Lamin Silla is a king of the village. Lamin Silla is now a music engineer and rapper based in California in the United States of America. His love for entertainment came when he was a kid watching Michael Jackson's Thriller music video. His parents at first did not accept him as a musician, as they considered music as a dropout profession, but yet he kept his love for the art by performing in some musical shows. Now his parents are now supportive. On the aspect of Sierra Leone music industry, he said the music industry in Sierra Leone is doing well but needs more improvement, especially in production, in order for the industry to reach international recognition. Village Boy Prince has a couple of music videos but has decided to release. First one he called I Can't Wait for Another Day, which talks about a point in his life where he wouldn't wait for nothing and wanted everything he needs.
About to take it personal, you feel me? Yeah. I got love for you, baby, cause I know you don't want, cause I know you don't want, some say I like baby.
He expresses love and appreciation to his fans and pledged to continue doing his best. The impact from his roots will assist in making him the talented man he is today. His history is impressive and can be heard loudly in music. After the war, Village Boy Prince was already a man by the country's standard. He was 10 years old, hustling, selling cold water in the village street of Kenema. According to him, he was a bit sufficient enough as a young guy. With a vision of pursuing music, he moved to the big city, Freetown. There he worked with his cousin, who is also a musician, for 5 years until he finally had the opportunity to meet his mother in the United States of America. From the age of 4 to 15, he had barely known his mom, but discovered she later landed in Atlanta, Georgia in order to be able to offer him a better life. When he finally made it to America, he made a move to Florida, where he would graduated from the prestigious Full Sail University for recording art and entertainment business. After finishing college, he went back to Atlanta before eventually moving to Los Angeles in 2018. Since his time in the United States of America, Prince has mastered in his skills, becoming not only a songwriter but also a producer and engineer, working with a multitude of artists, including French Montana and Soulja Boy. As he embarks on a new journey as the executive producer of his full-length album titled Cold Water, he creating the vibe of his childhood days. He always thinks of his music idols like Michael Jackson, Future, Young Thug, LOENE, 50 Cent, K-Man, Two-Face, Emerson and Alpha Blondy on how their projects were life-changing for those who listen. He is also passionate about doing the same. He recently debuted his first album called World Cup with an African streaming service, one play that is currently charting in the top 5 in over 4 categories. Even though he's living in America, it's not important for him to remain connected to the countries back in Sierra Leone. Village Boy Prince has released a couple of singles that have made big hits in most dance halls, like I Can't Wait Another Day, Number 1, Change My Life, and World Cup. He expresses willingness to collaborate with big artists in the country, stars like K-Man, Emerson, and more. Village Boy Prince has plans to come to his motherland but doesn't have a specific date.
Walk up, baby, now walk up, shit, now walk up. Shake 'em just how you want.